Sunday, U.S. men's national team facing off against Switzerland in Switzerland. Coverage starts 2:15 p.m. Eastern time on ESPN. It's the final warm-up match before the U.S. heads to the Concacaf Nations League Final Four in Denver next week. Let's take a look at the list of players Gregg Berhalter has available to him for this one. No, of course, Christian Pulisic or Zach Steffen. They're busy. Champions League final. Not a lot of the old guard either in this group. No Michael Bradley, no Josie Altidore. Speaking of the old guard, let's welcome in my good friend Herculez Gomez here on ESPN FC. All right, let's focus in on this friendly. Yes, it's another friendly, but it's another friendly ahead of a very busy summer for the United States. So what do you want to see, Herc, from the U.S. men against the Swiss?
Oh, first of all, it's a friendly by design. You're going to see these three-game windows come World Cup qualifiers. So this is exactly like a three-game window. You have this Switzerland friendly, and then you go off and play what is a semifinal and potential final. So mimicking that same type of weather and elevation as you'll have in Denver and Switzerland. It's pretty similar. So going off into that, they're already planning ahead, which I love. Now, by design, also by design, I want to see DNA. I want to see if what you're going to do is proactive, is possession-based, it's in the final third, it's through the wings. That's what I want to see. And if Switzerland makes it physical, because Switzerland is somewhat of a physical team, ranked 13th in the world, so it's going to be a very good opponent for the U.S. men's national team. How can you respond? Because when Jamaica made it physical in those European friendlies last window, they sort of struggled. They had those problems with Northern Ireland as well, especially in transition. So when things go south, how do you adjust? Because, Seb, as we know in CONCACAF, things can go south very, very quickly.
Herc, interesting you mentioned the Swiss global ranking there. Good competition for the United States, which has been really tough to get during this pandemic. We've seen them face a lot of CONCACAF teams, sometimes CONCACAF B teams, so at least good competition there for Gregg Berhalter and company. Speaking of competition, any position battles we should be watching in this match?
Yeah, there's a few. I'm going to start with the center backs because I think it's really important. I had Aaron Long penciled in as John Brooks' partner in crime right on that back line. Well, he's out with a season-ending injury, Achilles tear. So who can slot him next to him? Chris Richards, he's out as well. He's got a little bit of an injury bug. So it could be Mark McKenzie or Matt Miazga. Who's going to stake claim to that position? Who's really John Brooks and John Brooks is alone. So who's going to be next to him? That's going to be a good positional battle to watch out for. And then that number 9 battle, we spoke about this, you and I, yesterday on Football Americas. You mentioned Josh Sargent, can he stake claim? But Jordan Sivichu's right there knocking on the door. And Jordan Sivichu's here because Daryl Dike is not. Daryl Dike had himself a hell of a year at Barnsley. Started out on fire, closed off a little cold, didn't make promotion like they had hoped, but he's a player who's going to be heavily involved for this U.S. men's national team. So this is Jordan Sivichu's chance. He's going to be with the A team, so to speak. So can he stake claim to that position? Can he make a name for himself? Because come Gold Cup, you're going to be seeing a lot of Daryl Dike.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.